What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Brybeck to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion video about who snitched on Rick. Spoiler warning, if you're not up to date on episode 715, we're going to talk about 715, 716, really about season 7 in general. So if you don't want to know, stop watching now. So Negan has Sasha as prisoner, and he says to her that a little birdie told me that Rick and the rest of the group are working on something and they're up to no good. So let's talk about that. And here's the quote directly. A little birdie told me that Rick and the rest of your people are up to no good. All right, so how does he know that? A little birdie told him. So who's a fucking little birdie told him? Is it Eugene? Is it Jadis? Is it this? Is it that? Is it Simon? I don't know. We're going to discuss it, and it better be revealed in the finale, because The Walking Dead tends to do that sometimes where they leave you holding, well, no, it wasn't answered. So I want to know who kind of snitched, who betrayed them, and I think we kind of know, but we'll find out in the finale, hopefully. Eugene jumps out at me that he would tell him, but for obvious reasons, it doesn't make sense because Eugene was taken in episode 708. And he wouldn't know all the plans that developed with Daryl and the Garbage Pail Kids, heapsters, scavengers, whatever you're fucking calling them. And then he wouldn't know the kingdom. He wouldn't know any of that stuff exists. So how could he do that? But he's there. He's becoming a trusted person by Negan. So jumps out at me as a possible figure for sure. And that's what these are all going to be. Possible figures, because we just don't know yet. I mean, we got to find out. But like I said, Eugene was taken from Alexandria, and he hasn't been part of the plans with Rick or anybody since then, so he just wouldn't know. I don't think it's Rick's main group here. Michonne, Jesus, Daryl, Tara, Rosita. I don't think it's anybody from this. It just wouldn't make sense as somebody that close to Rick would betray him. I mean, I doubt Rosita would tell him the plan. Daryl hates him. Jesus is nowhere to be found. And Michonne, definitely not. Especially because the group hasn't had time to go talk to Negan. They've all been there talking to the kingdom. I don't think it's anyone from the kingdom either, because the kingdom has been having their own problems with Gavin and those people. So they want to fight. They want to join the fight. They want to kill some saviors. They want to do that. And I'm excited for that, especially Shiva. You better get into action. I want to see that for sure. Gregory. He makes sense, but he hasn't been to the sanctuary yet. We saw him leaving at the end of 715 to go to the sanctuary. Cal was going to drive him there. It's going to set up a big thing in season 8, most likely. But Gregory is a likely person to tell the plans of Rick and Maggie to Simon or a savior or something. But I just don't know if he hasn't had the chance yet. So I don't think it would be Gregory. A Hilltop member. A Hilltop person could be a spy for Simon, for the Saviors, for that. I just don't know who it could be exactly, but it could be Cal. Cal has been one of the people that have been getting close to Gregory. He's been getting him stuff. He's going to drive him to the sanctuary, so it could be somebody like that. I don't know if it would be revealed there too, and he's not been mentioned as a big character, so it wouldn't make that much sense. The doctor. Dr. Carson would know about the plan. Through Maggie, he was at the hilltop. He could overhear things. He could do it. But he could be interrogated, broken down, questioned by Negan, Simon, some of the saviors to say, what does he know about the hilltop? What's going on? But then he would know about Maggie and maybe a couple other things. I don't think it'll be Dr. Carson, but you just don't know. This next person is my pick for who I think it is. Jadis, whatever your fucking name is. I could see you betraying Rick. I can't trust you. I don't want to trust you. And maybe you've been working with the Saviors all along, and you thought this was a good time to flip-flop and switch over. And when Negan comes to Alexandria, I can see the Garbage Pail Kids, heapsters, scavengers going against Rick, taking the guns and being out and sabotaging Rick against Negan and the Saviors. My far-fetched snitch is Eric. Doesn't make sense, but maybe he was questioned. He said, I don't know if he was threatened or something. I could just see possibly him doing something, but it's far-fetched, I know. Simon, the Saviors, they could just be spying on Rick and know what's going on and know what they're doing. They haven't intervened or done anything yet, but it just could be the Saviors know what they're doing. They could have eyes everywhere, spies everywhere, people everywhere. They got a shit ton of people, so why not, right? That makes logical sense. I just want to see Shiva and the Kingdom kick some ass. I doubt it's anyone from the Kingdom. I'm excited for the finale. How about you guys? I think it's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. Hour and a half long episode. I cannot wait. I want to find out this information. Who do you think it is? Post your comments below, guys. Who do you think snitched on Rick? Who told Negan what's up, what he's doing? I want to know your thoughts. And it makes sense to me that it's Jadis and the Scavengers, but we'll find out hopefully in the finale, and they better answer it. So there you go, guys. That's our discussion about who likely snitched on Rick and his plan. I'm interested to find out. How about you? Like I said, post your comments below. Check out our Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you like this channel, please hit that subscribe button today. That'll really help us out. Join our team, Team PT all the way. We can't do it without you. You guys are awesome. Post your comments below. Thank you for watching, guys.